7:45, and the flu shot is still available and highly recommended that you get the shot now. Plus, new studies show the more people that get the flu or the flu shot, the better we all have a chance at fighting that deadly virus. Dr. Herrara Scott, Regional Vice President with Amerigroup, is here now to talk about this. And thank you so much, first of all, for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
This is something, though, we hear about it every year. Get the flu vaccine, get the flu vaccine. And then later on, as the flu season starts to progress, you start hearing reports, well, it didn't really hit the right strand or anything. And so it seems like some people will stop saying, I'm not going to get it this year because it doesn't really take effect anyway. Is that true? So
in some cases we have a better match than in previous cases. This particularly has been difficult because it's a new strain and the vaccine hasn't been as effective as it has been in previous years. Right. But because of how this flu virus is impacting kids and adults that typically don't get the flu, it's really important to still get the flu vaccine. And certainly at Amerigroup, we've been sending out text alerts and working with providers to remind people that flu is still present and getting vaccinated is very important.
Yeah, in fact, the height of the flu, it normally takes, what, 2 weeks, I think, to really take effect for your body?
Correct, okay. Correct, yeah.
So if you get the shot now, we're still looking at beginning of March before it really starts, you start feeling the actual effects of the flu vaccine.
Well, at least until you get protected from the flu vaccine. But the season can go as late until May, and given how some of the serious complications that we've seen reported all over the news, it's really a good time to still get the flu vaccine.
A lot of reports are showing that there's still some kids that have died this season. A lot of people die every year. I mean, we're talking about dozens of thousands of people that die each year from it. But here in America, we're seeing that some infants and young children are more at risk than any others.
Correct. We've seen a lot of children, unfortunately. We also have seen non-elderly adults get the flu and get very seriously ill, including some deaths in the United States. So it's still recommended for kids greater than 6 months, certainly pregnant women, all adults, and certainly elderly, and certainly anyone with chronic health issues such as asthma or heart conditions. The flu can make those things worse.
If you do get the flu vaccine, is it true that it helps if you do actually have the flu? Does it help speed up recovery?
Yes, it does. So it can actually make the symptoms feel less severe than someone who didn't get the vaccine. And certainly good health habits are important, such as washing your hands. And when you do sneeze, sneezing into a tissue or sneezing into your arm. Same with covering your cough.
All right, always great reminders there. Thank you so much, Doctor. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for having us.
Well, of course, you can actually go and meet Dr. Scott here at our annual Be More Healthy Expo. It's taking place Saturday, March 3rd from 10 to 5 at the Baltimore Convention.